Ah, I remember this scene. These are not the droids you're looking for, right? Pipe. Let's go clean some shit. And it's dark in here. Hella dark. Entrance cup. That's right, clean them. Come on, systematically. Leave nothing unturned. This chair? This chair, though. There you go. All the chairs are good. Clean the chairs as well. Nice. Just chilling. Hey, no droids allowed. What do you think you're... Oh, is this a scene from the movie? Just the class 3 worker. Oh, they're talking about me. Oh, lean it. Damn right. Star Wars bitches. So is it blasphemy to say that I've never watched a singular Star Wars movie in my life? No. I tried to. They were on TV a lot. Just never really found them interesting enough to finish any single one of them. Yep. I mean, that's probably blasphemy to some people. But I just did not find them compelling to watch at all. There's a lamp. Got some weird lamps up in here. Oh, sure, clean the whole ceiling. There you go. Oh, how about the lamp? YouTube, yes. This ceiling as well. Man, got the whole entrance almost done. Droid detector sensor. Oops. That was me. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oi. This thing is lighting up. Huh? Pick up. Oh, that thing. It do look familiar. It is a dark scene, isn't it? There's not a huge difference between before and after we clean up. I think this is the table. I think this is the table from the movie. In the very back. Clean the shit out of it. Alcove Sabak cards. What's on the cards? Oh, they're like a minigame. Yo, Tori, how you doing? The horse is here. Are you the horse? Or am I the horse? Who is the horse? How you doing, man? If we was riding on the fields, who would be the horse? And who would be the rider? These are the real questions. Been chillin'? Me too. Me too, kinda. Today has been great. Today has been a day that hasn't been too hot. You know, it's finally starting to cool down. Which is great. Because it just saps all of my energy away. When it gets too warm, dude, I can't even like be bothered to clean up anything. Oh my god. Bro. It's hard to cook as well. When you're hungry and you're warm, like, oh my god, let's just order in Chipotle again. Bro. We just skip the whole thing. Ugh. Man. Living is too hard. So how about you? You know, other than chilling. Also, how familiar are you with Star Wars? Because I'm not. Yet here I am, cleaning up the Star Wars set. I'm making an audio visualizer recently. You know, unquestionably. An audio visualizer. Interesting. Like one of those old Windows Media Player backgrounds. Yo, those were the shit. Those were the best. Have you ever seen... How old are you? Have you ever even seen the Windows Media Player backgrounds? Oh my god, that shit went hard. That was the earliest forms of art. Look, you have. Well, then you should know. You remember the Windows 7? Oh, bro, 7. Man, that feels like such a long time ago now. Windows was truly better. I've been thinking about switching to Linux. Now that gaming on Linux is finally feasible, I really have nothing keeping me on Windows other than, you know, force a habit. But like, there's literally nothing. Like, even usually I would have like need of a Windows PC for like work related things, but even that is just not a thing anymore. Ah, what a place. Big bar. Huge bar. Let's do this. A hollow project. Oh, what the hell? This was here the whole time? It projects hollows. I remember Windows 7. I remember many clients, they would ring me up. Say, yo, I got like the mandatory Windows upgrade to Windows 8, but you know, could you like turn back on the start menu for me? I want the old start menu back. Could you do that, please, for me? Bro, 90% of all the jobs in like 1 month time was, you know, after they like did the mandatory switch to Windows 8, because Windows 7 was end of life. People would just ask me like, can I get the Windows menu back, the start menu? There was like programs that did it too. Like, how could they get rid of such a handy feature? They were like trying to subvert expectations, I guess. It was the whole thing. That's good. Full side. Am I still with the 7 starting noise? I don't remember the 7 starting noise. Now that you mention it. Bloom, 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 bloom. I think that's the one. No, wait, that may be even like Windows XP. Coins? Bro, we are rich. I remember a guy who made like an entire song out of all of the Windows noises. You know, the startup sound, but also like the error messages, those pop-ups that you get. That song was the shit. It's an old one though.
Called themselves the Goon Squad, and City of Mesa Park Rangers could allegedly earn a pass.
I've drank 15 beers in the span of 12 hours.
For gooning.
In the span of 12 hours. And 2 cups of red labels. I'm going to breathe fire upon your peak. Yo, Nurgle, welcome back, my dude. 20 months? We have reached the big 2-0. Jesus. Nurgle, we go way back, right? We're real homies. How are you doing, man? Thank you once again for being an absolute bro and supporting me. We're chilling tonight. It's a random ass stream. That has been a new Power Wash Simulator DLC drop. That bar is where I like the 360 no scopes on Joe Mama. Nice. Oh, since we're here, where are we gonna write the names? Nurgle, you're gonna get this wall over here. Nurg. Doesn't matter. Nurgle. Turn kinda on the edge. Well, nice to share your drunkenness with me, dude. You don't like that wall? I'm sorry. What wall we doing? You want your own... Oh, I get it. You want your own little space over here. Alright, you get to have this room with the Omnibox and Gaze and String Dumb. Yeah, there's some real good shit over here. It's a real good chill space. Nurgle. You get your own space. Alright? What does Tori get? Tori gets the gambling space. There you go. Tori over here. Alright. Watch this space for the next one. Let me get my trident back. Dude, I love this trident, dude. It's so powerful. It's like the strongest power washer in the game. It allows you to like really fast clean surfaces from like afar. Like, look at this. It's so efficient. None of that slow paced spraying. It's just fast. I look at this efficiency. Oh my god. That wall was invisible before. So even though I've never watched any of these Star Wars movies, I do remember the scene where this is from, because this is quite early on in the first Star Wars movie, and by first Star Wars movie, I think that is Star Wars 4. Anyone has been watched for 3 consecutive streams. Wait, that's a thing now? Is that a new Twitch thingy? I guess it is. You haven't missed a stream in, which is quite something, because last three streams have been quite random, unannounced streams. I think. What was the last two? Like both of them. You asshole. The last one was the handstand game, by the way. I managed to finish that one off stream during a random ass attempt during a meeting. I was like, okay, gotta kill some time. Yep. Fucking finished it. I was only one obstacle away from the end. So, dude, we got ourselves a blaster. Heavy blaster pistol. Alright, are we clean? Is this place clean? It does look clean, doesn't it? Whew. How is the baby doing? Well, oh, tonight's been one of the first nights in a while that he's been going to sleep very poorly, actually. Jesus. Thank you. He's been doing this thing where he's not quite crying, but definitely also not silent. It's like I called it an annoyed breathing, where every breath is like, yeah. It's like Karen breathing. it's like nagging while breathing. Breath nagging. I don't know how to like explain it, but that's just sometimes how a baby do. Like, I am displeased, but not displeased enough to cry. But displeased enough to make it you guys' problem. That's about how tonight went. Which was, you know, I was just trying to watch some anime with the girlfriend. We managed to not watch a lot of it. Nope. Nice and clean. But yeah, the baby itself, by the way, is good. He's healthy. He's just having a little bit of I don't know. Guess he just wants to express himself. You know, sometimes I complain about it, but I still love the shit out of him. He's so cute. He's starting to look more and more like the waifu. My first son, Lux, he looks way more like me. These dice. Wait, what are they called? Cubes? Chance cube. Not a dice, a chance cube. Have you ever thrown one of those chance cubes? That's something an alien would say against dice. Ah yes, chance cubes. I've seen them before. I've rolled the old chance cube. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, that's another one done. Very nice. Oh, look at that. This place is cozying up. It looked so dirty before. Look at this. Like new. Ignore the ceiling. Let's do the entrance. What are you in the way for? We don't need you. So, cause my second son, the baby, he's been learning how to roll over. So if you put him down now, he starts to like, you put him down on his back, and he's gonna do everything in its power to roll over to its stomach area, to its belly. And then he just doesn't have the technique down anymore to like roll back, to his back. So it's like a one-way trip to a belly flopperooski. And the annoying part here is that he can only hold that stance for so long before he's, that's a lot of points, Dory. It's only a matter of time before, he gets tired of that stance he's in, because being on your belly for so long, he has to hold up his head. He starts like, I've been holding up my head for so long, I gotta bounce. But he can't get out of that, that belly flop stance because he doesn't know how to. So we then finally just tip him back over ourselves, right? Dude, it's like a cat, always landing on its feet. Koss just lands back on top of his belly again. You put him back over, you look away, flop, does the old switcheroo on us. He's already back on his belly, and then complaining that he is on his belly. Who's cheating over here? What is that? A sabak card. Whatever that means. Is that a mug? Floor cup. Oh, a special floor cup. Yo, I've been inspired, by the way. I watched this YouTube video about a game jam. About this game jam, and then there was this person like quickly going through like, I don't know, like 25 of the entries that were submitted for this game jam. And I'm like, you know what? I should do this at some point. Just participate in a game jam. Little Pink. Rolling over his ultimate skill. Cows can do the very. No. They roll over here. They get stuck in those cow-shaped ditches. How you doing, Little Pink? Oh, you're here just in time. Just in time to get your own booth. How you doing? Pink. You get yourself a nice drink. You've got yourself a nice booth with some cups with drinks in it. That's good shit. Weelip Neo! Oh my god, Weelip, I'm sorry. We've ran out of rooms. You're gonna have to take the you're gonna have to take the bar. You're the bar, dude. It is better. Wait, I had to stop watching my anime because of your. Oh no! What were you watching? Wheel? Wheel Neo. Gotcha. That's about it. Not enough space. Oh no! Oh no, what are we watching? You're good, Little Pink. Awesome, nice to hear. Well, put this in the background of the stream. Wait, hold up. I'm not sure if I will. Let me open it up.
Here I come!
What a nice soundbite. It's 1 hour of silence, occasionally broken up by Flowery. 1 hour of silence, occasionally broken up by Flowery. Alright, we'll leave that open in the background. Nice. Alright. No, Weelip. I know it's Janice. Sorry. Weelip Neo. I know your name is Janice. I was just, Not paying attention. Let me get my trident back. Oh no. Wait, again? What's going on here? Janice, I will never forget your name. What are you talking about? Tori, what do you got there? Oh, one more. I won't redeeming. Do not redeem! Stop redeeming. Oh, this is a Tori original. A Tori original, my dudes. The visualizer you made. Oh, we're talking about this thing at the bottom. I mean, it's moving for sure. I can quite tell by the movement in the vertical stripes here that it is doing something. I believe the volume of the song has kept out all of your song visualizers. I just think it stopped working. Yo, listening to some death metal in the background. Nah, I think your visualizer it broke. It bugged out midway through. Yeah, it bugged out. If you freeze the frame, it looks quite legit. Hey, nice try anyways. Now, whenever I see those visualizers, I'm thinking back to like the old Windows Media Player days with how trippy those visualizers looked back then. Those were the shit. But nothing normal with Janice is available. Yeah, just do Janice the Menace. He would just say, no, I won't let you write like that. No. Oh yeah. Well, sometimes life doesn't let me speak like a normal human being either. It's really hard to talk sometimes. Janice the Menace. Got that one out of the top of my head. Don't tell me it's already taken. Oh, Janice 54002? Wait, where the hell did that come from? Like, you can only change it. Yeah, I was about to say you can only change this every so often. Bro, you shouldn't have jumped the gun on this. You should have asked before. We can't. All right. Let me put a note. It's today, July 19th. All right, September 19th. Tell Janice to change his name. There you go. Put myself a reminder. I got you, bro. I got you. 2 months time, we'll set this right. I got you. A real bro doesn't let each other down. I'll remind you. Two months. Twitch, really? You can only joke around with your username 6 times a year at most. Janice 4002 is on Minecraft. Why 4002? Is it like because 2004 is your birth year and you turned it around? Bro, imagine being born after the millennium changed. You're born and you're like, yeah, I just missed it. We get a millennia change, well, once every millennia, once every 1,000 years, and I just missed it. born just a little too late. Dude, you know how sick that year was? For those who were there? You're all never getting that trophy. That's just us. We didn't make Peter play Lawrence Saturday. Holy shit, Tori, what did you do? What did you do? Tori, what? Oh. Man, I was hoping my weekend's gonna be chill. Yet here we are. I know I'm not that old to be born 2004. What the hell did you just say, dude? I'm not that old to be born 2004. Way to make me feel old. Dude. That should be a bannable offense to say shit like that. I'm not that old to be born 2004. Jesus. Jesus, Janice. I know old shit. Alright, where you at, Janet? You're going off the name. You're going off the wall. That's what you get for making me feel ancient. Bro, I would feel so young if I was born in 2004. I would feel so young. Yet here you go, running your mouth like that. Absolutely ruthless. Yes, we're cleaning the old bar. Let's deal with this weird shit in the middle. The weird ass pipes. Oh look, they're actually colored silver. Oh, look how fancy this looks. Oh yeah. I just keep reading that comment. I'm not that old to be born in 2004. Oh my god. It's like a curse. You just can't say shit like that. For someone who's born 1991. You're saying that until you're actually born when you're 16. Well, 90% of my viewers are up to... I know that's not true, luckily. I know Nurgle is old as fuck. Just throwing Nurgle under the bus. I'm sorry, I was trying to make a point. I'm sorry, Nurgle. Didn't mean to do you like that. The only real old person here is me. Just old streamer. You guys must have like just be fascinated watching an old geezer play some video games. Like, what? Old people do that? Man. This guy must have fought in the war. He's a survivor of World War III. What's he doing here streaming, this old geezer? Thing you're to make yourself feel better. Yep. I surround myself with old people to feel young. And then sometimes there's this guy, Janice, who pops in chat and says shit like, I'm not that old to be born in 2004. And it all goes to shit. All of that effort I put into making me feel young again. Undone. Hit the old reset on that. You know that gif? That Interstellar gif, I think? That Matt Damon gif? That's where he like turns old. Right in front of the camera. That's me right now. That's me when I read that. 1991. Niggas mad on 10 years old. Yeah. Did you actually just typo 90, 91 and 90 72 wrong twice. Why is it always writing these text walls? As soon as I come in chats, it's basically all me. Well, you know, you're just a very, you're just that type of guy, you know? That wall of text guy. Don't worry, when you're talking too much, I don't read it at all. Like too long didn't read. Remember while I was playing Handstand Hank? Nope, didn't read that shit. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm just being an asshole. But that's just my character type, you know. I gotta slowly improve myself and let that be my character development arc. Maybe by the end of the year, I will be kind to one of yous. I'm a Miku fan now. The occasional emote from Little Pink. Well,
I'm thinking Miku, Miku, I'm thinking Miku, Miku.
Thank you.
My king.
Oh, I forgot that thing was open. Thank you, Little Pink. I've opened up a certain closet today. Inside of it, I found a wig. And I was reminded of good times. Some good old times. Man. When's your birthday again? Isn't that just around the corner? It's September, right? Am I wrong? Fuck, I don't know anymore. I thought it was like end of the summer when that was a thing. What's this? A band fill. August. Oh. That's a little bit earlier than I thought. Well, we best prepare another Miku game before that time. Well, we just read that wrong on the wall. Nurgle. Ori. What do we got here? An Omnibox. What does an Omnibox do? Well, everything, I guess. Otherwise, we wouldn't call it an Omnibox. Meow. So, since we've got Little Pinkrin over here, a member of Ushi Kind, and we've got Tori over here, a member of Catgirl Kind, and Nico Kind. It's becoming quite the zoo over here. Then we've got me, a member of Douchebag Kind. Oh. Yes. Dude, I'm setting up a stream with Candy Soda next week. I'm gonna try and get him to play Carry the Glass again. A new map was made there. But then whenever he fucks up, I can just, you know, call him an asshole all the time. Would you like to see me crash out on stream? Well, tune in next week. And we'll be crashing out on Candy Soda. I was used to play a game like that on Roblox a while ago. Okay. Wait, what are we talking about? What were we talking about? Hold on, I didn't even read part of it. Just said you could enter a giveaway for 5k and you didn't want to, so you didn't win. Chuckle. Oh, the wall of text. I remember that. That's a joke on the wall of text thing. Just what you're playing. You mean Power Wash Sim? What's that? A gator? A crocodile? Not a gator, a crocodina. That's a caiman. You can tell by the pointy nose. That's a caiman over there. Just look it up. Caimans are crocodiles that are quite... They're a little friendlier. They mostly just hunt fish. They're not that aggressive towards humans. I know these things because my older sister, she's a huge crocodile fan. Fucking crocodile nerd. Got him. So she, just you just learn random crocodile facts. Oh my god, I'm just saying so much random stuff. It doesn't make sense anymore. I'm sorry, Lol. I'll stop. Please do not stop. Do not. I will never keep you from being yourself, Janice. You can talk about whatever the fuck you want, except that one thing. You know the thing. Tori. Oh, I left the name. Okay, I'm gonna try to leave your name up as well. Out of respect for you, my dude. My editor. Or else the stream revenue goes down. Hold up. Stream revenue? I'm not getting paid per chat message. Though if I was, I wouldn't be doing so bad. I'm thinking we should put a goal this year. A sub goal. But it has to mean something. For example, who's heard of we have to pick someone who's a streamer on Twitch that absolutely does not deserve any views, and then we just aim for that player count. We just aim for that sub count. Someone like I don't know, like fucking. All right, so we're not gonna aim too high, of course. We're not gonna. Ludwig. Ludwig is a pretty high goal, I must say. But you know, I like the way you think. You gotta aim high. Bro, I was thinking Frogan. He only has 20k views right now. See, that's okay. That's a lot less than I thought. Yeah, we can do that. We can challenge him. I'm already a better gamer than Ludwig. I beat map 3. I beat map 2 in Pogo Sub way faster than he did. So, yep, got him. There you go. Tori's still there. I think we should go for 1941 subs on YouTube. Oh, bro, that's good. That's a... Yeah, I mean, doubling the YouTube subscribers is a good goal, yes. Double or nothing. 20.9k. We can say Mr. Vice President, Mr. Spear, member of the Senate and the House of Representatives. You can say... That sounds like a sick-ass title. That's only... Yeah, it's... I mean, it's not even that many more. We're basically almost there already. Let's try and... Dude, Little Pink, you're covering quite a large amount of the wall here. And I'm not calling you fat. But you have a thick font. Lamp, please. Thank you. Cows do that. Classic cow behavior. Ah. Yesterday, December 7th. A day that will go down in infamy. What exactly are we talking about? What's going above my head right now? What reference am I not getting? Bro, I've been keeping up with Marco Rubio. Dude, if he becomes next president, my dog, that shit's hype. Who's with me on this one? Marcus Rubius. 2028. FDR speech when Japan attacked Pearl Harbor. You love Rubio? Same. Dude, when he speaks, he's a way, dude, he can talk to me all night. Dude, we should get like an AI voice on an AI Marcus Rubio voice. Just narrate the whole stream. There we go. Oh boy, game's telling me to choose, huh? Tory. Oh no, we got something else. There we go. Anything else? No, we got the three. No, we got 3 walls left. This is it. Should I know who Rubio is? Should I? I mean, are you an American? That's basically the answer. You'll be fine if you're not an American. Like, who really cares, right? All right. Nurgle. You're up first. You're on the name. You're on the wall first. You can disappear first. It's a true privilege having you on. 20 months, Nurgle. 20 months. What a guy. What a guy. Pure German, non-Nazi. Oh, it's the one. It's last one on, last one off. Oh shit. What? Exactly. That's what it is. Marco Rubio is not a German. What are you even talking about? Then you're not pure enough? Tory. Little Pink. I'm doing you last because, you know, like in the real world, you postpone the largest piece of work for last, you know. Gotta get the quick wins in first. But man, that's a large amount of space you're taking up there on the wall. Job complete. Yes. Quite the real estate. Moss Aisley Cantina. Alright, we continue. Oh, don't tell me the whole thing. Really? Those things are huge, aren't they? Oh my god. That thing is quite grande. Well, let me get a sense of scale here. You gotta clean this whole thing. I'm glad he has thin legs. Oh bro, there's like a whole battlefield here. So this is who the Empire gets to clean it. Yep, that's me. Probably wondering how I got here. Well, it was a job opening. When Dark Vader lost, all of the droids kind of like lost their purpose. And now I'm just here. Cleaning the sides off of this thing. Alright, at least I got this thing. Oh boy. What were these things called again? AT&Ts? No, wait, that's the power company. AT-AT. What? I was so close though. Mitch, how you doing? AT-AT. Yeah, I got it. Wait, I got a wall of text to read. Like many people say and think of. Oh, we're talking about evil German guy again. Those bad people as soon as they hear Germany. So it's been a joke in my fan group that when we say we are German, so we're German, but not that German. Okay, so like I live like 5 minutes from the German border, but not that German border. Oh, that's a loud thing. What do we got here? Yo, is this a hovercraft? No, it's not. Okay. Well, it kind of is. Gee, all right. Where do we start, man? Well, let's start by picking up the trident. I guess we just start at the, I don't know, the base, the footpad. I don't know. Just gotta start somewhere. I hope this thing doesn't start walking around. Admiral Pete.
It's all yours.
Admiral Pete. Look at that name, Admiral Pete. Admiral Pete. That's me. You can change your name every 2 months, right? Admiral Pete it is. Mitch, have you played this game very recently? I thought I saw something on this, on the old Steam. Yes. 6 hour plays recently. Have you been cleaning up over here as well? Have I outed you as a connoisseur of the high pressure? I've been playing through, so not sure if I want to watch. You can watch up to the point. I mean, this is the DLC. So it won't contain any of the main story stuff. This is just Star Wars DLC. Unless the Star Wars DLC is also what you were doing. Oh, Star Trek DLC. Yeah, I'm sorry, I get the two confused all the time. This is the Star Trek DLC. Voyager, I think it was called. You know, the one that was in Doctor Who. What was it again? Yo, I've been watching Black Mirror the past couple of days. Did you see that? Who's up to speed with Black Mirror, by the way? Specifically the USS Callister short movies. Because that's what this reminded me of. That was a fucked up show, by the way. Is still a fucked up show. Oh, this thing. So the plot in there is that there's this game dev who made this. I forgot like what the name of the game was, but it was this like space, basically like a space pirates game, right? Gotta go back to grinding my game while watching your stream, but I'll hit you up with a wall of text again as soon as I get on a random thought though. I can't wait. See you soon, my dude. Thanks for keeping me on in the background. Make sure to click all the ads. Alright, so the gist of the episodes of this, right? There's this game development company, specifically this one dude who made this game. It's basically Space Pirate. It's basically Star Trek, right? Where you can like have your own ship and your own crew and stuff like that. And it's like VR, so it's like realistic. You know, you put a thing on your head, and then it's like you're inside of the game. It's cool. But the developer, he he has this device that can use the, if you have some sort of like DNA from a person, you can make a digital clone of such a person with like complete not, you know, all of the guy's memories and the person's like how they look, like their body, their person, and he then like put them in the game as well. So he has like this really annoying boss that he doesn't like, and he cloned his boss and put him in the game in his starship to go and torture him. So he's basically just letting off steam, torturing his boss. And then, you know, when he exits the game, he's like, his boss is, you know, because his real boss is just there chilling, right? He's just because it's not his real, but the person he's torturing is like fully convinced that he is the boss, right? Because it's only up to that point when there are suddenly two bosses. He contains all of the memories as if he was, you know, he was the boss this whole time. I was just about to say you could just reload the stream over and over again. Just oh yeah. Gotta min-max those profits. But anyway, he then clones the boss's son. And he puts the boss's son, you know, in the game as well. And then he puts the boss's son in the airlock. And he forces his boss to watch through the hatch, the window, to get his son, see his son be like sucked out into outer space, to die in front of him. Just as a casual way of torturing his boss. This guy is unhinged. Just wrong. One might argue that no one was really hurt there because, you know, his real son is still alive and kicking. Though one of his clone sons, yeah, they died violently in space. And that's how he kept his boss in check. Because, you know, he could always clone his son again and throw another version of his son out of the airlock hatch. Dude, this guy was unhinged. That was some mad, crazy villain character art. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is gonna be a large one. Just wrong. It's hella wrong. And there's this one woman on this work that he has like a crush on, so he also clones her, puts her in the game, and you know, tries to fulfill his little fantasies. I'm like, what can you do? Well, you could refuse, right? But since he's like in charge of the whole situation there, he's literally the person who made the game. He can, like, he with a snap of his finger, he can remove people's ability to breathe air. All right, you'll just be choking, but because you're in the game, you can't die, so you'll just be permanently have the sensation as if you're choking, but you won't die. He could just leave you like that for a few days. That was some sick shit. Reminds me of a Black Mirror episode I watched. I was literally describing a Black Mirror episode I watched. Tori, I was talking about Black Mirror. The USS Callister, we're talking about the same thing. Droopy, how you doing? Who the hell's Fitz? Who the hell is Fitz? No, you explain this to me right now, young man. Who the hell is Fitz? My bud. Alright. Well, say hi to your bud for me. Glad you're here, Droop. How you doing? We were streaming earlier. Ooh. What does he play? Library of Runia? You said someone was playing lore right now, right? I saw you talking about it in the Discord. Not sure if we're talking about the same person here. No, he plays Deltarune. Oh, Undertale and Portal. Portal. Now that's a good game. Haven't played Deltarune yet. I've seen Candy Soda play like 5 minutes of it, and then I was like, just in case I will play it, I will stop watching. He's almost affiliated. Oh, nice, dude. Keep on streaming. It's you know, it's the hardest part. It's the start. It's the hardest part. The second hardest part is when you go on a hiatus to start up again. Although it is heartwarming to see that everybody's still here. But I've basically lost no viewership due to me going on the old fatherhood hiatus. That's really, really fucking nice. So it's the one where the husband of a woman dies and then she finds out an app that has an AI and mimics the husband. Oh, do I remember that one? I'm not sure if I remember that one. But it does sound like a Black Mirror episode. Oh. I remember this one, I forgot what the reason for it was. But there was this woman who, I don't know, she had like maybe like a terminal illness or something. Like a brain cancer or something. I'm not exactly sure what it was. But in order to fix her, this company had to like implant this chip in her brain that would take care of all of it. And then she would be, or maybe she was like in a coma or something. Yeah, I think she had an accident. She was in a coma. But a company, this new startup company, they had this tech, right, that you put like an implant inside the brain, and then it wakes you up, basically, and you can, like, you know, it's a subscription service, right? It's quite expensive, but it makes people wake up out of the comas. But they will sleep a lot longer, so they need like 12 hours of sleep, and then they'll be awake for 12 hours. And as the subscription was, you know, after months of the subscription, the time allotted to being awake was getting shorter and shorter until she was like awake only like 6 hours a day, and the rest was she just had to sleep. Apparently, the systems that kept her conscious, it takes a lot of power, and they were like offloading the energy, the computational energy that she needed for being awake. They like, whenever she was asleep, they could, like, you know, remotely use that processing power for other people who had the chip. She was basically sleeping so other people could be awake, and then other people were sleeping and then she could be awake. 6 hours awake is all you need. Does sound pretty neat. If we would live to like be 300, then I wouldn't mind being awake for 6 hours only. That sounds real nice, actually. Oh my god, what's the plan here? I'm just gonna focus on all of the legs first. Let's start with being in this harness. That's easier. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, and so at some point the subscription model changed again. So you had to like pay more in order to become a premium member. If not though, then sometimes just ads will play. Now what does that mean? Ads will play? Well, due to context awareness, if someone were to mention like, "Ooh, I'm getting a bald spot on my head," all of a sudden this person start to like recommend the top 5 places to cure male pattern baldness.
My human.
Right, I almost forgot we still had that thing on. by human. And so, like, in the middle of a sentence, she would then suddenly, like, revert to her ad personality. And she would say some crazy shit that was basically an ad read, right? And then she'd, like, continue as if nothing happened. Like, she retains no memories of this happening. And reading this ad to another person. And, like, the other person, this is jarring, right? Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, during breakfast, like, we ran out of fucking cereal. And then she's like, ooh, no, try the new Fruity Hoops from Kellogg's. They're great and very healthy. Like, what? That's some dystopian shit. Droopy just instantly recognized Flowery. Instantly recognized. What if happens if they try to do an all-nighter, though? Bro, I don't think those... See, the thing is that they would just become very sleepy. So sleepy that they would just fall asleep. So you couldn't pull off all-nighters at all. You would just hibernate. How much do I have to pay to have her read my ad? Dude, I don't know the specifics on that. But I bet you they were very, very cheap. There were some rude ads as well. Was there some woman who, like, was complaining about something of her looks, and then she would read an ad about, like, about fucking divorce or something, or something like a second, how to get a second husband, some weird ass dating website. I don't know exactly the details. It's been a while ago, but goddamn, that was a good fucking episode. Real dystopian. Yet nothing in that nothing. Oh shit! Nothing really happened that was that far off the charts. Off the charts. All of that shit sound believable enough. I'm like, yep, that's what a greedy company would do. That sounds about right. There we go. Clean. I know, but I pay her to play Mucus Songs 24/7. Yeah, I mean, they're basically like, in Twitch where you have to, like, pay for, like, a text-to-speech thing. It was basically that. Just have someone else completely take over. Yo, that's... The progress. It's going quite well. I'm like, let's start with the legs. Then to realize that in an AT-AT, the legs are like 80% of the body. Let's just start with the legs. 1 hour later. It's maybe the last thing we clean today. Peter, you gotta play through that room? I think I wanna do, yeah. Well, I wanna play Undertale first. But also, like, I know, man, I put those games on the back burner so much. I need like a giant access of time, you know. When you have way too much time to know what to do with, that's when I can take on these more larger projects that takes many hours. Otherwise, it's gonna be like LobCorp all over again, you know, just taking a full year to complete one game. That was some bullshit. No, I loved LobCorp, but man, that took so long. Mostly due to restrictions I put on the amount of times I played it myself, but still. Let's scratch his chin. Yo, Bomber, how you doing? But you just remember, I never beat Undertale. Or if you need time, you have considered divorce. I have. I considered divorce and leaving my kids. Now I was like, nah, I'm a little too attached to them. So I ended up not going through with it. Let's get the extension cord here to do the far away things. People talking about divorce way too easily. So I have some tea. I can talk about this here because, you know, there's no identifiable information being shared, but I've heard of people cheating in and around my neighborhood 2 times in like a few weeks' time. What is going on? Is there a new pandemic? Is it trendy to go out and cheat while you have kids? Oh my god, there's so many crevices. Crevices? Tuesday freezer. No time, new job. See, I was thinking. I literally, I'm not lying when I say this. So, my wife brought it up, right? Someone cheated. I'm like, God damn.
like a turnip.
The first thing I said was like, how the hell that guy had like kids? Where does he get the time to cheat? I wouldn't even have like time for it. Like where in the day would I find the time necessary to even pull something off like that? It's literally impossible. Like, how do people with kids find the time a day to go and cheat? How did they do it? I'm not asking because I'm curious. Well, it's like, it's impossible. There's some form of neglect going on there. Thanks, Droopy, for the jump scare there. Persistence, you're an inspiration. With enough perseverance, you can do anything. But yeah, that's crazy. But no, it has never even crossed my mind to do that. Which I think is a healthy place to be in. I've never looked at another woman and thought like, oh, if only. No, I'm right and chilling where I am right now. I am completely content. I have 2 gems of children whom I love dearly. I'm probably the greatest waifu alive, whom I watch anime with. So that's basically like a shiny Pokemon. Really, you can't go wrong. I found myself a shiny Pokemon, and I ain't sharing it. There's solutions that don't require just cheating. Alright, explain yourself. What are we talking about here? You have the best wife? I do have the best wife. You heard correctly. Not to like diss on other people who have wives. A wife is a very personal thing. She's the best one for me. There has to be a mythical best wife out there somewhere. Now, I may think that I have the one. But scientifically speaking, I wonder who is. Wife power skill, yeah. Who wife mugs every other wife? Well, wife maxing up right now. Who wife maxes the most? Alright, what are we watching, Little Pink? So yeah, I did notice.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
There are people dying. Oh, it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can go on.
This, oh my god, we got Mr. North Korea. Xi Jinping. Real G. Oh, Basil? Is that Basil?
We are all a part of God's great big family and the truth. You know,
oh, we got some good old. Is that Orban?
We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day.
Gandhi.
So let's start giving. There is a choice we making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me.
Peak content. Peak content.
Well, send them your heart, so they know
The greatest
someone
heart.
cares. And the lives will be stronger and free. As God has shown us by turning stone to bread. And so we all must lend a helping hand. We are the world. We are the children.
This is beautiful.
We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There is a choice we making.
A choice we
We're
making.
saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me.
I like Kochi, the jump scare isn't even loud
We're
enough.
down and out, and there seems no hope at all. But if you just believe, there's no way we can fall.
I didn't get asked.
Well, let's realize.
Koji, how you doing, by the way?
Oh, that a change can only come when we
Oh,
Stand
I
together
know that one.
as one.
Who's that? Yeah, this is beautiful.
We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we'll make a better day. Just you and me.
Oh! Oh! Is that Geert? Do we got Geert over here? Is that Geert Wilders? Tell me that's Geert Wilders. Who's that? Alright, tell me. Who is it? This guy. It's this guy. He's a true Dutchman, a true patriot. He's like the Donald Trump of the Netherlands. He's the one who got arrested for saying that he wanted his tie's the wrong color. That's true. No, he's more like a blue. No, wait, there he is. Got the right tie. Got the right tie. We got it. Good old Geert. So, two fun facts about him. He is the Dutch Donald Trump. He wants all the immigrants out of here. Second fun fact about him is one of his parents is buried next to my grandfather's grave. So my grandmother used to chill with him at the
Forget it. Get a chance.
at the graveside. What a way to meet each other. They're basically made for one another. That's the weirdest fact I know about him. That he's basically friends with my grandma. But that's a real niche politician to put in there. So he actually got arrested here in the Netherlands for saying he wanted less Moroccans in the country. That was considered hate speech, and so he had to like pay a huge fine because he said he wanted less Moroccans. I don't know, I thought it was based. I love the jumping noise this guy makes. Block jump if true. It is. Alright, let me get up. I almost made it. Get on top of here. Fuck. It's way too. Dude, that's. How is this way higher? Oh my god. That is high up. Almost fell off, my dude. Now we can do this side of the thing. There we go. There we go. Hey, let anyone sing who signed up? Well, shit. I should have signed up. Nice to switch to like classical music now. Man, I wonder how much of this thing we're missing. Let's put our extension cord on this thing. Oh, yeah, it reaches until the bottom. That's great. Is anyone afraid of heights? Is your character wearing the Dark Trooper armor? I think we are a droid. We are a droid. That's why you hear the thing when I jump. It's like a clanker noise. We're basically a cleaning clanker. Oh my god, it's just out of reach. The far end of it. Alright. It's a pretty decent start over there. Let's get over there. Whoa, what the fuck? That was loud. Was that still that one YouTube video we had on? So they're getting this droid to clean their ship? Yeah, man, it's quite... See, all of the droids, they had to do something, right? After the Empire fell. Like, what are we gonna do now? The war is over. We've got all these droids with, you know, first-person shooting skills. What are we gonna do with this? How about we just equip them with water guns? Let them clean our shit. Hence, this mod was born. There we go. That is way too hard to do. Hold on. You, go over there. Yep. That's perfect. I love being able to manipulate these giant staircases without having to like actually hold it. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. This cleans up quite nicely. The main body is kind of easy to clean, luckily. Oh, extension cord on. No, wait, that was the wrong button. Give me back my trident. That was it. That's the extra range. What the? Is that still a thing? Hold on. It's not that. It's still this thing, right? Wait. How is it on 2 minutes and 14 seconds though? 1 hour of silence occasionally broken by honk sound effect. We have reached the end of last video. It has autoplayed to a different video, which is 1 hour of silence occasionally broken by honk sound effects. I'll leave it in. I actually think that's perfectly fine. It truly like elevates the experience, I think. Alright, that's good. You think we can make this jump? Nice. Split this one here. 1 hour of silence getting broken by Miku. Does it exist? The video exists, and why not? Why shouldn't I have 1 hour broken up by Miku? Like caw sound, I don't even know what that is. I've heard about this, I think the first time I heard about such a video is when it was 1 hour of silence occasionally broken up by a metal pipe falling on the floor. I think that was like that's like the OG version of it. Fuel slug tank plug. Got that one. I'm cleaning shit. Let's clean his entire backside. Let's clean this little pooper over here. AT&T pooper. A pooper trooper. Super trooper. Dude, this is kind of a good spot to be in. We're cleaning a lot. Dude, the extra extension on this nozzle is completely worth it. Like, I can't reach that, but now I can. Now I can. Oh, look at the length of this thing. Look at the sheer length of this thing. Oh, stubby. I play all that once, so there's always a random noise. Now there's an idea. How many of these videos do we need to like constantly fill out the noise, to drown out the silence? Alright, can we jump back? No. No, I died. Just kidding. Just wanted to be closer. I'm a little bit too high up, but actually this is fine. I can clean this here up. One lower, please. What's this music? Oh, never mind. You are listening to AI Slop. I heard about the Jack's films. He posted a video on his experience going to the barber today. Apparently, the barber where he went to was playing AI music in the background. They didn't know it, but like the AI is seeping into real life. It's unavoidable now. You go to the fucking dentist appointment or the hairdresser, you get hit with the AI. Oh my god. Angie, oh boy, what's the question? It better be a good question to barge into into this channel like that. This better be a great fucking your future will depend on this question. Do you think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Revan? And if you watched Maul Shadow Lord, do you think that the pink Twi'lek Devon will become the Darth Talon? That's a great question. Well, as someone who is quite familiar with the pink, I don't know, Little Pinker, what do you think? Will you become Darth Talon? So lucky to have the person in chat, the one you're talking about. Oh, YouTube chat though. But I've got the person you're talking about, just so happen to have him in Twitch chat. So let's ask her directly. Is that a Sith? The Empire has the best aesthetic? Oh, is that a Sith? The Empire has the best aesthetic. Well, if it is, dude, if you get to have those facial tattoos of the Dark Sith or whatever that one was, that demon-looking character from Star Trek, then I say, yeah, I'm in. Oh shoot, yeah, I forgot Keanu Reeves was somehow part of that question. Will Keanu Reeves play it? No, because Little Pinkrin will be playing the role of that person, not Keanu Reeves. I think Keanu Reeves should stay in his own movie. What was the movie again? What's the movie? The one where his dog gets killed and he starts shooting the place up. What are those movies called again? They should just make more of those. Keanu Reeves should just focus on making more of those movies. Those movies are the shit. Why do I forget the name? We need more OC representation in movies? I agree. Sorry, Keanu, you're typecasted. The Matrix. Yes. The Matrix. Yeah, I remember The Matrix. It's the movie where Keanu Reeves' dog gets killed and then he starts shooting up the place. Yep, that's the one. Angie, you're not for real, are you? But I have no idea what you're talking about. I have absolutely no idea what you... Hey, I may be playing a a Star Trek mod over here, but I've never watched any Star Trek. Oops. I'm a Star Trek noob. Never watched any of the Star Trek movies. So I don't know anything about this shit. You mean Star Wars? No, no. Whoosh. Nah, no, you're right. I shouldn't have named my stream the title that it is. Since I don't know shit about shit. I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun, Angie. But hey, Keanu Reeves. He was definitely... I did see Keanu Reeves play a role in one of those movies, wasn't it? Wasn't there like a meme about him? About him being shirtless in one of those movies? One of the Star Wars movies? I may be completely off base with this. What was his shirtless movie? Man, I forgot. No way, that must have been someone else now that I think about it. I'm so sorry, I've never seen any of the Star Wars movies. Maybe we should do a watch along on the Discord. With Darth Vader and Baby Yoda, yeah. Star Trek with Baby Yoda, right? Okay, never mind, then you're at least excited for Spider-Man Brand New Day. I am! Yes, I am. I think those Spider-Man movies, the animated ones, they're the best ones. I'm absolutely... I wouldn't say in love with them. But I wouldn't mind, though. No, they were so well made. They're so well made on top of being good. So it's like double good. Because being so well made could be like, yeah, you know that one. You know that what was that Lord of the Rings spin-off, The Rings of Power? That one was technically well made. I would call that one well made. But it was shit. That was a well made turd. Well made shit. Oh my god, there's still so much left of this thing to clean. Have I been cleaning this the wrong way? Should I have been more systematic? I feel like this is not a satisfying clean at all. Not a satisfying watch. Because I'm just randomly pointing my my hose at this thing. Just relying on the sheer length of my power washer. Watch the best Star Wars movie, Rogue One. I heard about that. Isn't that the one where the Force is female? I didn't know this before, but apparently the Force is female. Let me take it a little less long there. There we go. Rogue One. I've heard quite the complaints about some of the last Star Wars movies. I actually heard that they're making some of them they're uncanonizing some of those movies in favor of like exploring different timelines and different spin-offs. The Acolyte is the Force is female. See, I don't know shit, but yes, I am not uncultured. I simply haven't seen the movies. It's like never having played Portal, but you know that cake is a lie. That's straight from Portal 2. And that, what I just did, was bait. That was a trap to see if you guys were paying attention. Because it's not from Portal 2. New orders received. Oh yeah. Dude, I'm just not paying attention to the story in the game at all. Alright, let's clean this up. Let's clean the far back end of the legs. They were getting a 90% clean though. I mean, look at this thing. If that ain't clean, I don't know what is. I don't know anything about Portal. I played the demo a long time ago, and that's all I know. Oh, that's a good one, Little Pink. Because Portal doesn't have a demo. That's a good one. I lost my. I lost the thing. There it is. Wait, does Portal have a demo? I don't think it does. Speelt ihr nicht German? Jawohl. Ich weiß German. ich kann Deutsch sprechen. Aber nicht so gut. I did it on the Xbox 360. You know, you're probably right. The OG Portal on the 360 probably had a demo. Because I think that was a requirement of any 360 game. To have a demo available. So they probably made one just for that platform. I wonder if there was ever a demo on PC. I don't remember that being a demo. But then again, at some point Portal 1 was just free. Free 99. Anyone could have gotten it. I think it was near the launch of Portal 2 when they made the first one just completely free for like a week. Do you know what a Morgenfuhr means? A Morgenfuhr. So that sounds like a tomorrow fire. So it would be like a flamethrower, maybe? A Morgenfuhr. Feuer, so Feuer. That means fire. Morgen means tomorrow. So I don't know. Something that lights up, I guess. Am I wrong? Am I off base here? Dude, I'm getting close to cleaning this thing up. It's a sword that lights on fire. I'm not that far off base, indeed. See, I knew Feuer. There we go. Clean, 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 clean. Oh, can't reach. There you go. Clean the underside over there. Fucking honk. The honks are perfect. My honks. There's this thing in anime where as soon as a culture is depicted, a non-Japanese culture, then their most likely go-to culture is German for some reason. It's that way. The latest example is Fate Zero, when I'm watching every well, with an asterisk, every Wednesday with Koji on stream, and not on stream, on the Discord. They were allies. Oh, that makes sense. It happens to be that way with Attack on Titan, which the entire world takes heavy influence from German. Like every name in Attack on Titan is like a German name, with the only exception of Mikasa, who is in fact in universe Asian, so it makes sense for her not to have a German name. It's also another reason why I found those names from Attack on Titan very easy to remember. Because they're very easy to remember when they're names that are, you know, very common in your own language. Clean it. Damn it. They were allies. Oh yeah, you said, yeah. 99% clean. Let's fix it. What is dirty? Nothing is dirty here. Let's check out the top. Not. Okay, let me get a, there we go. Put it next to it. Oh, never mind. Let me just put this one here. There we go. Clean. This thing? No, wait. It's like on the other side of it. Oh, there it is. Clean it. Shit, clean it from over here. There it is. What else? What else is dirty? This one. There's something. God damn, this one feels like I need like this thing over here. Oh. You go in the middle. Can you? Dude, you can. Right there. Oh, this is perfect. What a perfect device for this. There we go. Clean the insides. There we go. Oh wait, that one was not dirty. There it is. Still at 90% done. Wait. Oh, there it is. I can clean it from here. Hold on. Yeah, got it. Oh, this one. Oh. There we go. Wait, what's this? Is this dirty? Wait, it's the outside. Oh, it's the panel. Okay, let me find out what's dirty. Ah, there it is. Wait, what? Is it the front? I don't know what's dirty over here. Let me point down a thing. Oh, it's the inside line of the. Sorry, I can reach it. Dude, it's way too high. I can't. I did. I'm getting close now. 99% done for a while now. Alright, that's another one done. That's another one done. I love the boops. The beeps and boops. I did it! I got... Oh my god, I got 2 achievements for that. Cleaning it without any soap. I'm glad I didn't use soap. Because then I would have had to clean the whole thing again just for that one achievement. Look at that. That's some professional cleaning. Oh man, I hope the next one's gonna be a little less large. Superstar Destroyer Bridge. Now that's a cool name for a man cave. The Superstar Destroyer Bridge? Hell yes. Do I need to know anything? Nope. It's like 2 sides, but they're both dirty. This one's interesting looking. Oh, hello. Block the repair droid from performing its patrol. Are you dirty? I guess you're not. What's this? It's not a rat though. Oh, I got my favorite nozzle. Yeah, that's the nickname for it. Oh, is it? This looks like a hologram thing. I wonder if it turns on when I clean it. Oh, Admiral Pete is back. That's me. Apparently I'm an in-universe person. Is there an actual Admiral Pete in Star Trek? I want to clean this thing. See if any hologram appears. It's because they're always scurrying around, right? Ah, there's no hologram here. That's annoying. This is Star Wars. I baited you. Droopy. You got baited. You're not the first person I fooled. I swear to God, I watched the shit out of both Star Wars and Star Trek. Oh, I know it's blasphemy to say such things, but that's also kind of exactly why I did say that. But I'm sorry. Alright? I'm sorry. I will not blaspheme in the church. That is this place right now. Clean the wall. Clean the shit off the wall. We'll be cleaning this place, and then I think I'm done for the day. Apology taken. It's kind of like calling Scotland, calling that England. You know, because like they're the same island, right? Oh my God, the satisfying dings. And the satisfying horn sounds. Yes, that too. Clean the chairs. Clean the console. This is a way more fun job to clean. I like calling Ireland the UK. Yeah, exactly. You got it. Or calling Zelda Link. The other way around, calling Link Zelda. Sorry, yeah. I mean, it would never happen to me. Calling Link Zelda. That's pretty much the same. I think that's even more has the same energy. What more examples do we have? Calling Luigi Green Mario. Now we're talking games, though. Seeing Japanese letters, saying, "Oh, that's Chinese." Calling anime Chinese cartoons. Calling anime cartoons. Sorry. Didn't even have to get that specific. Calling anime cartoons, yes. It's probably more. Calling Miku a fake artist. Calling a chatbot from the year 2000 AI.
Oh
shoot. Yo, I've been playing Poppy Po. Like, it's probably one of my most played songs right now because Lux keeps suggesting it. So I've played it for enough times that it's now, when I open up the YouTube Kids app, it's one of the more recommended songs on the front page right now. Hippo Stabber. What a nice username. I always thought a Power Wash game, but indoors with object collision would be fun and funny. That's true. Oh, you're onto something. See, there's these cleanup games where you have to clean up trash, like Viscera Cleanup Detail, right? And then you've got something like this. If you combine the two, you completely mess up like the room by using the power washer, but once everything's clean, then you have to go and clean up the room as well. Bro, I think you're onto something. Hippo Stabber is cooking. Welcome. How are you doing? Coming in hot with the best comment of the day. So if any time in the future such a game comes live on the market, it's because I made it, and I got the idea from you. I'll leave a position in the credits for you though. Boom, clean. Nice. No, I'm doing fine. It's getting a little late, 2 a.m. But we gotta clean. The wall is calling. The wall's calling out my name. It needs to be cleaned. We're thinking of examples that offends people. For example, calling anime a cartoon. Or calling Ireland the UK. Do you have an example as well? Calling Trackmania a racing game. Wait. Well, that's a hot take. Calling Canada America. North America. Yeah, I've been to North America. What was the name of that state? Canada? Yeah, I remember. They talk weird over there. Wait, it's not clean. It's not clean. Maple syrup and French people. If you're caught saying that in Canada, we will blood eagle you in the street. Oh shit. I actually know what blood eagling is. I've seen it in the show Vikings. I didn't know that was a Canadian thing though. Just ref to Star Wars and Star Trek and vice versa. Oh, I've been doing that. That's actually the reason why we brought it up. Good one. Yeah, I've been doing that on purpose. And Droopy got triggered, so it worked. It paid off. I debated him. I hope he forgives. Well, he said he's not mad anymore. I guess the more important thing is that I did know the difference. Common occurrence around here. Yeah. What? Common occurrence making you bad? Yes. That is indeed a common occurrence. Man, I don't like cleaning the roof. Jesus, the roof is boring. It's boring and complicated. Why did they make it so complicated? No Canadians blood eagling tourists. Oh, that's a common occurrence. Yes. Is that so? Remind me to not go there. I know a person who went there. But she came back though. She did encounter a wild moose. And if that isn't the most stereotypical thing I've ever heard about Canada. Yep. You may see the odd wild moose over there. It doesn't just happen in the movies. That's just a thing that happens. Ding, ding, ding. Clean all the surfaces, yes. Mooses are huge. Is mooses the plural? Mooses? Is it? Ain't it meese? One moose, two meese. Mises. Ah, there you go. Mises. Mice? We're halfway done with the honka sound effects. We're getting there. Geeses, Mises. Exactly. It's geeses. Why shouldn't it be Mises? Jesus. Man, I'm having a good time tonight. Hollow projection. Wait. Maybe if I clear all the sensors, the hologram will appear. They simply need to be cleaned. No, we still got no hologram. I cleaned them all. Maybe if I clean the walls as well. The walls shall be cleaned. Oh no, they're so dirty. There's so many crevices. Crevices. Oh my god. Plurals. I think it's like buffalo. One buffalo. Two buffalies. Yes, exactly. Someone's asking, what's the... It's one pope. What do you call two pope? I would say popes, but then he's like, nah, there can only be one pope. There's no word for it. Well, technically, there can only be one. Oh my god, there's so much still. Oh. Ding, 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 ding. Buffalo, 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 buffalo is a grammatically accurate sentence. Buffalo can be a place, a thing, and an action. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Alright, I that's probably true. I didn't know that. But I can't disprove it. Not right now. The hologram, still not there. I guess the hologram is broke. If you're a broke hologram, just say so. Speed cleaning this pipe. It's a duck. So who decided duck was the word for ducking? Wait. So it's like... Is buffalo like duck? The duck? While dugging? Wait, hold on. We're onto something here. Is duck the same as buffalo? What do ducks and buffalo have in common? Well, duck. ceiling matrix is still dirty. There we go. Ah, look at that. So clean. This place is clean. I am done with this place. I'm gonna chase you, goddammit. Yeah, you better get out of here. Hold on. No, I thought that was dirt. No, wait, there is dirt here. The underside. And this chair, apparently. There we go. And this probably is dirty too. No, this one isn't. Wait, what? Okay, well, it's not dirty anymore now. Wait, oh. It's a monitor. Oh, because it's a 3D object and they're probably all dirty. Oh my god. I left so much on the table. So much dirt. Such a beginner. Are we done now? I think we're done. Basically means bison from Buffalo. Oh, New York, gotcha. That other bison from Buffalo, bully, also bully bison from Buffalo. Oh, so Buffalo, as in the buffalo from Buffalo. Buffalo, which is bully. The other buffalo. I get it. It's all coming together now. Don't consider me... The amount of weird knowledge I have has increased. And I think I have you to thank for it. Whew. For some reason I was not charging my phone. Big mistake. Now I am. Let's do these things. The outer ring. The bridge forward console. Alright, you say so. Someone let the cops through. There we go. I wonder if I can clap back with some knowledge myself, but I feel overwhelmed. Actually, I'm fine. I feel whelmed. I feel perfectly whelmed. Not overwhelmed at all. Just whelmed is what I am. I wonder when no one ever says that. Oh, hello. You just did a flyby, huh? Didn't know there was so much going on outside here. But apparently we have visitors. That thing is moving. It is the mouse droid. Star Wars predicting Roombas. Oh, the thing over here. Wait. Oh my god, that is a Roomba. Yeah, because it leaves a path. So it must be. It's literally cleaning. Look at that. You can predict the way it's going. Should watch the entire Death Star next. You know what? Maybe that is the next job. Who knows? I'm not sure where this is going. I feel like there's at least 2 more missions after this. And usually it ramps up near the end. If I'm not mistaken. And I am rarely mistaken. Rarely ever. Oh, look at that. Cleaning up the windows. Man, they should add a power washer in Voices of the Void. Those windows were dirty. And the way you clean them, It's like you only clean them with a toothbrush. Just one pixel at a time. Yep. Gonna clean that pixel off. That's better. Now buy a new toothbrush, it's dirty. Why isn't cleaning everything under it as it goes? Well, because it sucks, you know. It's a early model. Early model. The real question is why can't I ride this thing? That's the real question. Why isn't you're not a cat? I'm not. Oh, you're right. Only cat can do that. I've seen this. I've heard about this knowledge before. In fact, they are specifically made for cats to ride on. I once was asked if I owned a cat. I'm like, no, I don't own it. I don't own a cat. She said, well, no one does. Cats own you. And that hit me deep. Yep. So deep that I had to now propagate it. Oh boy, the boy may be thirsty. I may have to actually do my first dad break. Oh my god, a dad break. What a perfect name for a dad-related ad break. Should I keep streaming though? It is quite late. Then again, it may be a very short while. I'm gonna go for a little bit. I hope to be back in like 10 to 15 minutes. If I will not make that, then you get to watch the mouse. You can watch it. I start real work on Monday. Congrats! Congrats, that's awesome. That's insane. I'll be right back. What's going on up here? Oh boy. Oh boy. What are we looking at? Mouse cam. I'll just leave this on. Or should I just show you guys the mouse? Just watch the mouse go by every now and then. Mouse cam it is. All right, I'll be back in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Cheers. Thanks for being here. And if I don't see you again, have a good one. Appreciate you being here. Be right back. coming back, we've been abandoned. Fake news. No need. No need to take over. We're good. Oh, mouse. Somebody follow that mouse. Did you bring the milk? I brought the milk. Call me the milkman. Oh yeah, back with a vengeance. You still awake? Alright. So depending on the situation, I might have to go back. Oh. I fell in. We'll see. He's starting to become sleepy again. He only needed a very small bottle. So it was very easy. Oh. Usually I give him a bottle at 12 AM. You know, about exactly when I want to stream using. But this night he just didn't wake up. I put the bottle, like the tip of the bottle, like inside his mouth. But he was like, nah, I ain't doing this shit. Father, stop it, father. I will not consume the milk. Oh yeah, hella clean. So anyways, let's talk about Star Wars. Some people say you gotta watch them in the order that they were released. Some of them say you gotta watch them in chronological order. Who is right? So do you watch episode 4, 5, 6 and then 1, 2, 3? Because that's the order in which they were made and released. Or do you watch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I'm gonna assume the story made sense for those who started with watching 4, because of how popular those movies were. For many, those were like the first encounters. There's not interested in the Barrel of Milk, Hyon indeed. I never watched all of them. I've seen sections over time because my brother likes it. Rogue One is the only ones I fully watched. Interesting. So for me, it's exactly the same. I've watched like snippets of each and every one of them, I think. They were on TV a lot while I was little, but the the aesthetic of the movie, it did not appeal to me as a child, so I never really bothered like actually watching them. Whenever they were on, I would just zap away, or if I did watch them, I would just fall asleep because there was not much going on at the start of those movies. Which movies? Now I'm talking about the Star Wars movies. The reason I've never watched one is because I never really finished watching a single one of them on TV when they were airing on TV. I tried to watch them. I specifically remember the movie starting like at the start. It started the same way this DLC started, with the desert hut, and then the bar where those were not the droids you're looking for. I distinctly remember the scenes. But after that, it's all a blur. Like, I haven't really watched after that. But I was small, man. I was a small kid that just wanted to watch cartoons and none of that Star Wars stuff. No, it wasn't until like Lord of the Rings when I finally started watching non-cartoons. Actually, the Lord of the Rings may have been my introduction to non-cartoon movies. I was like, oh, okay, that can be cool too, I guess. Yeah, I was small. My world wasn't that big. The bar where the band plays space music. A genre of music called jazz, but I probably wouldn't have caught that back then. I would recognize it now. Jazz music. My parents used to play jazz music all of the time. I've heard of Jimmy Gludlu. Me neither, but it's a jazz magician that they used to go and visit. They went to the North Sea Jazz Festival every year, which is this huge festival, which is exactly what it sounds like, because it's called a jazz festival, for it was a festival made of jazz artists. George Lucas named it jazz music. Oh my god, are you for real? It's called jazz music? Yeah, I need to get in on that. Just clean this entire place from... Let's not even step foot down there. I see you. I see... Oh, it's the mothership with its 2 children. Yes. That's how that goes. Hi there, straggler. Jazz music. Oh, that's brilliant. Yes, why wouldn't you call it jazz music? Very clever, George Lucas. Very clever. And he would have gotten away with it too. Getting some dings in over here. Dude, the light. All of this is unclean. The reason is this. Oh yeah, there's so much more dirt than you see at the start. Alright, I'll clean it. god, it's so close by. I need to shorten my nub. There it is. Some things sound bad later when slang terms come, like gooning. Oh yeah, the Goonies, I remember, yeah. Dude, I literally, my sub message is like, welcome to the Goon Squad. See, I've been a closeted Star Wars fan my whole life, actually. I was even gooning before Star Wars. Wait, that may probably not have been true, actually. Okay. Come to think of it. May have been way too young to be gooning at that point. Oh, listen to those dings. Never mind, they're done. My god, it's satisfying. Doesn't sound great. That doesn't sound great at all, no. I revert my words. Control Z. Ah, nice. And you know, this stuff still, I think I got it all. On to the next one. I want to do the dings. Oh, yeah. That's the shit right there. Massive dingage. Have you ever seen someone ding so hard? No one comes close. The dings almost have wings. Exactly. Oh. You're on to something, Droopy. I'm quite fond of that theory, Droopy. Quite fond of it. I think I followed you when you were playing Super World. Is that silly? Oh, yes it is. And I have since played and recorded me playing the Chairmany update, the one where I think it's the green path, maybe I don't remember. Like it's one of them paths that has been added to the game. I've not yet posted it though because I wanted to do minor editing because it's way too long of a video otherwise. I would have streamed it, but due to life happenings, like, you know, my son, I didn't get around to it, and so I just recorded it offline, in pieces, because I couldn't play it in one go. So that's still coming up. Awesome. Hey, I'm glad you're here for it. Man, there's some puzzles in this latest update that are just blew me away. They're so clever. They make you feel so clever. They're great, dude. And I even managed to find some what more secrets past the end game. bro, have you like how much are you Hippostaver? Are you like up to date with like the new abilities on that latest update? Like I'm wondering how much I can say without like spoiling things. Nope. Okay, well, I can say one thing. There's more to it. It's one of like the new ability you get is one of those things that like sound real like cut and dry, like okay, that's what it does, but it ends up doing way more. And it's so cool to figure out the things that it does, and I managed to figure out more and more things that it does, that it do, things that it do. If that makes sense. As I kept playing, and dude, oh my god, the revelations. The revelations, dude. It was like playing Assassin's Creed Revelations. Dude, I'm close. Oh, just 3 more things. Clean it. It's this one. What else? What is this thing? Apparently I've been sloppy. Thought I cleaned all of those. Oh, this thing. Oh, I missed this. There you go. Cleaned it. I don't mind. What is it? Alright, so there's this ability you get, which I don't remember like the name of it, but basically it lets you see through the eyes of other people. And so you buy it, right? Thanks. You buy this ability, and then you're like, the first thing you try is like the shopkeeper itself, right? So the first thing you do is like, oh, okay, let me see through the eyes of the shopkeeper, and then you see what the shopkeeper sees, and so the shopkeeper is looking at you, and you're just a guy with a. The way he sees you is just a guy with a giant money bag on his head. And so it's basically you see the way people perceive you instead of the way you like stuff actually is. This ability, it's used during the murder mystery that is added to a certain extent, because you know some people are colorblind. Apparently, you can figure that out by seeing through their eyes. Clairvoyance, remote viewing, yes. It's comparable to if you play Psychonauts. There's clairvoyance. The ability clairvoyance in Psychonauts is basically that. But then you figure out oh shit. Is there stuff? Cool. Millennium Falcon job, is that this? No, it's not. But there's more. So at some point you figure out that it also works on like a portrait, right? So there's this portrait of a guy with a face. You can use it on a picture of a person as well, because it has a face. And then you find out there's these stickers. They've been around before with little faces on them. It works on them too. Everything that has a face, you can use it on. Everything that is facial, that has face havers, it works on. So at some point there's this door with this warning sign, like this skull on it. You can use it on that while opening the door, and then you can see like basically you gotta open up that door while watching through the eyes of the sticker that's on it, So then when it opens and it like disappears into the wall, you can see a hidden message that's like inside of the wall that you wouldn't be able to see otherwise. It's great. And then the fucking thing that blew my mind even more. There was this this formation of screws on the side of the wall. 2 screws next to each other and a bent screw underneath. And I swear, it looked like, the first time I saw it, it kind of looked like 2 eyes and a mouth, right? But it was just a set of screw that resembled a face. It worked on it too. It works on everything resembling a face even. Which opens up the possibility. If you can use like your toothpick maybe. I haven't found an actual use case of it yet. What if you can somehow use the toothpick to like, I don't know, make like a mouth shape underneath like some dots or some shit? You could just clairvoyance on that as well. So maybe you could even like create a face in the distance. At some like the possibilities here. And it's also used in a lot of gags. Like you can use the vision on the victim in the murder case, the dead person. And then once you look through the eyes of the dead person, you just see a vision of hell. So that's kind of funny. There's little gags in it as well, yeah. But yeah, I think this is brilliantly pulled off little gimmick. And you can see me figure it out as I go along. Like I start off with just the assumption that it's only usable on humans. Oh, and there's another use case to it. So you can't really control the person you're watching through, but you can, like, if it is a person, you can look around. Like you can look around. Like, oh, initially he's looking that way. You take over his eyes. You can look around him, like towards his back, and then you exit the clairvoyance vision. But then you will notice that the person that you've been looking through, his back is now turned, because they had to like physically turn their heads and bodies in order to look behind them. And that like opens up new puzzle possibilities that are used as well. Like, oh, there's this dude that's guarding this entrance, but now you can clairvoyance into his head, make him look the other way, and then you pass by him. You know, stuff like that is real clever shit. Absolutely loved it. The ability, it's used in a lot of things, in a lot of ways. And there's these, you remember these lasers, all right? These lasers from they were in the first biome, not the first biome. Before any DLC, there was these lasers that you can like redirect to like a receptacle, and then you know. Now there's these lasers that have like a little face painted on them, which is then, you know, you don't initially realize this, but once you realize everything with a face on it can be, you know, taken over. You suddenly just completely take over the laser itself, and you can point it to anywhere you want. You could like tunnel into enemies as well, which basically stops them in their tracks for a little bit. You can use it to eavesdrop. That's actually used in a couple of ways in the new DLC. Like, I remember the the douchebag guy who's trying to steal your thunder. He's like, he tries to open up this combination lock, and like the king that's like, you know, sabotaging shit. He's like, all right, listen up. The sequence of numbers that you need to input is this, right? And you have to like be. You're basically taking over the vision of the other guy. So then he's telling, so you can eavesdrop on what the code is. Stuff like that. It's really clever. There's fun new secrets, you know, like the meta secrets in the game as well. Some of them been added. Like how at first, you know, that if you see like a card that is like an 8, I think every 8th card in the game, you know, from like, you know, the playing cards. If you like put a stick in like the number 8, then you will activate something. It's like as like a consistent rule. Well, there's new rules that are discovered through this, and they're quite clever again. Like missing texture walls and how to pass them. The way that's actually uncovered is also quite clever and done with many layers. So yeah, if you figure it out, you really feel like smart. It's so, dude, such a good puzzle game, man. Such a good game. I'll make sure to like post it like next week. It needs minor editing. I need to cut out some stuff. I need to cut up some breaks that I did. And basically, I just want to like quicken the pace of it a little bit as well. No rush, but I do wanna post it soon because like people have been asking for it. People have been informing me that chapter has been released. Oh, there's a dude inside. No wait, that's not a dude. That's a robot. Astromech droid. A3. Gotcha. But yeah, many cool puzzles. I really enjoyed this new update, and it's big. It's a chunky update. That new place, Germany, is made out of multiple places stitched together. It's absolutely large. Like, you don't even really start the road towards the lamp until very late into discovering this new area. It's humongous, and I love it. And the murder mystery is cool as well. Like, there's many layers to that one as well. It's very easy to get like sidetracked on it, and there's some red herrings. There's even a frame job. Like, it's very easy to get the wrong person arrested in that one. In fact, I had the wrong person arrested. And then I had to like stop because of life stuff, and I came back like the next day. But during that, I was thinking about it. I'm like, no. The person who I put in handcuffs, there's no way he would have done it. Because even though it seems like he did do it, he didn't have the knowledge of a very specific thing. Which makes him, the fact that he would have done it, extremely unlikely. And then I looked into it a little further. And I know I'm vague posting right now. I could just straight up say it. So there's this guy who dies, right? It's probably poison. It's alluded to that he's been poisoned or has some sort of, reaction on something he ate. And then you like talk to his cook, right? Because like he's the one who served him food. I was like, yeah, I just gave him his regular red and blue food. His red and blue M&Ms that he always eats. But you look in the bowl, it's not red and blue M&Ms. It's blue and yellow. That's odd, Could the game be mistaken? That's weird. But then you go inside of his head, you notice the cook is colorblind. He thinks he's serving him the old red and blue M&Ms, but he's actually not. But he doesn't know that. So technically he murdered him by giving him the wrong food. But also, he didn't do it on purpose. And why would he switch them around? No, someone knew the cook was colorblind and took advantage of that. And then you find the bowls where the cook gets his M&Ms from. And you notice that 2 of the balls have been switched around. There's markings on the floor indicating that they've been switched around, and there's also blue markings on the rim of the balls as well, indicating that someone who handled them had blue paint on their hands as well. Well, there's this village painter who has blue fingers, who also happens to be the son of the victim. So I was like, okay, yeah, I got him. But then again, like, why would he kill his father? There was no clear motive. He even had a son. And how did he know? How did he know the cook was colorblind? There was no way of him, like, there's no mention of him knowing that. But you know, motive-wise, it's weird. No, apparently he painted a thing blue because he's the painter. But it was for someone else, and it's very common for a painter to have paint on their hands, actually. Go figure, right? So I looked into it further, and there's a doctor who seems to have an alibi. He just straight up gives you an alibi for why he couldn't have done it. All right, I didn't ask, but okay. But then you go around and back in the hospital place where the doctor is at. There's a missing brick in his house. You can look inside. And inside, you can take over his mind. Clairvoyance. And you can see the inside of a study. And inside of a study, as a doctor, he has his doctor's notes. And there's a note that the mayor of the town is allergic to yellow M&Ms. And also that the cook is colorblind. He knew everything. And the last drop of knowledge is that when you then look down, you can see the fingertips of his hands. They are blue. He also had blue paint on his hands. He had the knowledge, and he had the alibi because he didn't have to do the killing himself. He simply set up the cook for the kill. It was an absolute Agent 47 hitman move. Brilliant. There's a herring you can find in that place. It's a red herring. It's not used in the murder mystery at all. Just thought I should notice that. Interesting. I feel like I'm almost done with this thing. Yet I'm only 80% done with this thing. Holy shit. Well, that explains that. Well, that explains that. So yeah, I thought this was the most fun murder mystery so far. There's only been 2, but hey, you know what? Wait, were there 2? Where there 3? I think it's just 2. The one in the main town, and then the new one that's added. They don't really tell you if you put the right guy in jail yet, by the way, but they're saving that for a future update once all of the murder mysteries are out. because otherwise you could just brute force it by putting everyone in jail. So they're probably gonna make some way of knowing whether you got all of them right once once the game is out, you know, once all of the murder mysteries are released. So for now, we're just speculating. Oh. There you go. Got him. My god, there's no space in here at all. Okay, what's left? You too, huh? Got it. Oh shit, it's gone on the way. Oh, I should have stand on it. Goodbye. It is 3:20 a.m. I gotta go. I know there's one more left, but the Millennium Falcon job, which I will play and finish next time. Maybe off stream, who knows? Oh my god, it's huge. That's what she said. Holy shit. This is the real Millennium Falcon. Oh boy. This will take a while. Shit. This is gonna take a while. Alright. I'll do it next time. In the meantime, that looks fully to scale. It could be. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. I wonder if it has an inside as well. You know, maybe it opens up once you've done the outside. Oh boy. I actually know how the Falcon looks like because of all the Lego sets depicting it. Isn't that like the most popular Lego set? The Millennium Falcon with its distinct shape. I'm inside the mouth. This is where I'll exit. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I had fun. Lots of fun. Yeah, that was nice. I'll be back either tomorrow or the day after that. It's one of the two. See you, Droop. See you, Hippo Stabber, Little Pink Rin. Thank you all for stopping by and just, you know, being a good vibe. And an absolute blast, like time flew by. I will see you guys next time. And don't let the little pink bite. See you, Droop. Peace.